Tyler Mahle is part of that rotation. He's making a long road back from Tommy John surgery and shoulder injuries. They're counting on him to be part of this rotation. And that's the elevated fastball. Mahle's 3-2. Oh! Away again. Little looper in the corner. Garcia is there, and he makes the catch. Doesn't always have the best of range, but he got there and made the play. And a scoreless first.
Very important for him just to be able to be healthy. Him and DeGrom are in the same boat.
Liner to right. Garcia again to his left. He's there and he makes the catch. Liner right to third. Josh Smith is there. Here's the Rangers lineup. We talked about the issues up top, but Seager against the Rays has had some nice games. Wyatt Langford swinging the bat right well. Jock Peterson, a veteran in the cleanup spot. Garcia off to a good start. Jake Burgers at first. Josh Smith at third. Their first look at Zach Littell. And a liner into left field. And Josh Smith opens the inning with a hit.
Timely hitting and good defense. That's how you end up with a parade.
Littell throws it away, and Smith's on his way to second base.
But Taylor is getting that ball away from him, just trying to go over there, but wasn't even trying to pick him off. He was just trying to get a glimpse at, see where he was as far as Smith, the runner, and the ball just sailed away from him.
With nobody out here, Littell, liner, left field. That's a fair ball. The chalk flies, and Smith around third will score. Kyle Higashioka in the 8 spots.
I tell you what, he had a monster year last year with the Padres, hitting 18 home runs. Bruce Bochy raved about him in the manager meeting. He's a sneaky bat, especially you put him down in the bottom of the order. He can call games, he can receive pitches, but he can also provide some thump to be able to show that he can turn over the lineup. A nice piece of hitting, and now the Rangers, the home team, are up 1-0.
Roller up the middle, into center field, that's a hit. And here comes Higashioka, he'll score. 3 straight hits and 2 runs for the Rangers.
Took off the bunt sign and told Tavares, we're going to give you 1 shot at this, and he got a ball that was up. This is the second pitch that was up in the zone. The hitter can see the whole baseball, gets on top of it, and he trusts his speed to hit it right back up the box. And Kyle never stopped running. As soon as he saw that contact, took a wide turn, and now they're up 2-0.
Tavares does have speed at first base. And he's running on the first pitch. And he's got the bag. Back to his old self. Runner goes, big jump, and the throw goes down the left field line. Terrific play by Walls to cut it off. And you've got to, it's like a game of Twister at third base as they both pick themselves off the field. I think the crowd thought that Caminero kept him from going to the plate, but Walls made an outstanding play to keep him there.
Well, Tavares went over Caminero's head, so he's just trying to get out of the way.
Yeah, he's going to claim interference, but liner in the center field. That's a base hit. That's the 3rd run for the Rangers.
Excellent at bat by Marcus Semien, and that's the type of at bat that really can get somebody going. He did an excellent job of fouling off good pitches, and when you're getting grinded down as a pitcher, all of a sudden you figure, hey, let me try to pay the piper and beat him with the fastball, because the tail was throwing him a changeup, throwing him a slider. This is a good fastball, down and away. He keeps his head down through the baseball, doesn't try to do too much, gets him an RBI.
Seager into right field. Semien around second, on his way to third. Meisner's throw is cut, and the Rangers bats have their wake-up call. That's drilled left center. DeLuca diving, makes the catch. Johnny DeLuca tagging and scoring is Semien. And as you said, he is a great route runner with a terrific jump. And that's the first out, but the 4th run for Texas.
Which is the business model for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Hit hard. That one almost took the glove off of Simeon. That's a loud out.
Well, you're seeing the bat speed and the power.
That's 109 off the bat.
Listen, I've given up a lot of missiles like that, so I'm glad I didn't have StatCast too much when I was pitching back then, but you're seeing the plate coverage and the strength in Caminero. And that ball was hitting the label. He didn't really barrel it. You know, that ball is in the label, but you're seeing the strength, and that ball is almost in right field. And
but 109 off the bat's pretty impressive. That's strike 3 called. And DeLuca strikes out. How about this Tyler Mahle guy? The right-hander has been on it tonight.
last year, 66 innings pitched, 66K, so the swing and miss is there.
225. And there's strikeout number 1 for him. Ooh. Another liner. And Seager makes the catch. Caminero barreled one up in the 4th and lined out to Simeon, and now he lines out to Seager.
And he keeps looking at that barrel like, man, when is this ball going to fall for me? But you got to stay on that level. His ability to recognize pitches mid-flight, elongate that swing, and still put the baseball with authority is impressive.
It's 4-1 game. And a punch out. One of the nice additions to the Rangers bullpen is this guy, Chris Martin, longtime big leaguer, 10th season, scoreless streak for the staff, ends at 26 innings. Busted bat, rolls to Seager, sweeps it over to Simeon, and the inning is over. Messy one for the Rangers. 2 wild pitches, played 2 runs. It's 4-2. We want a lower payroll, and we want to do what the Rays do, and none of them have succeeded like the Rays. Josh Smith jumps on that ball, drills it to right center, and gone!
Rich, I talked about it. You love him. He's the Swiss Army knife of this organization. You can put him anywhere in the diamond, and he still provides. Got the fastball. That was the one mistake in that at bat. That's the only fastball I've seen Littell really to split the plate. He wanted that more down. And that ball was just barreled, and that's why you saw that flight.
Robert Garcia, lefty, comes out of Texas's bullpen. He's had a nice start to his 2025 season. They've leaned on him a bit. 4 appearances in their 7 games. So 5 appearances now in 8 games. Up the middle into center field. Lau's got a base hit. Let's check in with Heidi. Hard on the ground. Seager backhand. Simeon's turn in time. That's a clean double play. And 2 outs for Robert Garcia.
See what I mean? Defensively, they made that look so easy, and there's a rhythm and a connection between the 2 up the middle. Seager backhands that. Simeon's right there behind the baseball. Understands he has enough time. Fires a strike, and that's a big out, especially late. The pitch.
That's strike 3 call. Robert Garcia out of the bullpen. Good thing he hung around in the game, right?
But it seems like everybody in that bullpen is a high leverage guy in Kevin Cash.
And again, this is a guy.
Oh.
That hits Langford right in the back. No bad blood. He's going to run, and he's going to steal the bag. That's a little bit of revenge right there for a guy who can really scoot. Fort Lauderdale native, longtime major leaguer. This is his 10th season. Back where he started back in 2015 with the Rangers.
Just a couple ball lengths off the plate.
Strike 3 called, and that one looked like it was just off the edge, and Morel's not happy. That's That's a strike. Ramon DeJesus said he went around. Jansen, fly ball to left. Langford, Taveras, and it's Langford, and that's the ball game. And the Texas Rangers, who are looking for a bounce-back year, have started at 6-2, and they give the Rays just their third loss. And that opens a 3-game series. And in this 3-game win streak, you can see just 2 runs allowed, a 26-inning scoreless streak, which was ended tonight with the 2 wild pitches. But Bruce Bochy will take it.